What's going on, people? All right, this is the Milwaukee Surge 1/4 inch hydraulic driver kit, item number 2760-22. You're gonna obviously get the Surge with this kit. You're gonna get two 5 amp hour batteries, a dual charger that Milwaukee is known for. Charge your M12 batteries and your M18 batteries. This kit varies in price from either $3.99 all the way down to $3.59. Matters, what time of year. I'll put the links underneath. Acme Tools, Ohio Tool. I just started working with them. Great company, free shipping. But let's crack her open. We're gonna do a couple tests. We're gonna, let you hear the sound difference between the Surge and one of their older brushed impact drivers. You can really hear the difference, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. All right, so here's the hard case. Comes with their patented hard case. I really like them. Made out of great durable plastic. We talked about it, done a lot of reviews. Got a little spot here if you want to lock your Surge up, you can do that. The newer kits, as you see, these are metal. These clips here to secure your hard case. They're now a hard plastic. Kind of like that a little bit better, but because sometimes these can bend, these can move around. Not that big of an issue, but I just like the plastic ones better. But let's crack her open. Okay, so you got your instruction manuals in here, operator's manual, everything. You can put some other stuff in here. You can put bits. You can put some spade bits in here, your whatever you want. Right here's your charger. Right here is the Surge. Comes with a belt clip. You got a 5 amp hour battery here and a 5 amp hour battery here. You got a place here where you can put looks like some different types of adapters can fit in here. Real nice, secure system that Milwaukee gives you with the hard case. Obviously, you got the fuel logo on the front of the case. Just a nice hard case. All right, so let's take her out and we'll take a closer look.
Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Milwaukee Fuel Surge pulse driver. It has four settings, low, medium, and high. Then you have the fourth setting, which is a self-tapping mode. It's made for metal screws. We don't want to strip those screws. You find that on a lot of Milwaukee's newer impacts. The max RPM is 3,000. Max IPM is 4,000 impacts per minute. It has 450 inch-pounds of torque. It weighs 2.1 pounds. This pulse driver, guys, is really night and day versus the rigid. Very similar to the Makita. Nice, light, compact pulse driver.
Okay, so I want you to hear the sound difference between a impact driver, we're going to use a brushed Milwaukee, versus the hydraulic oil pulse Milwaukee Surge. The sound difference is, I think, what really separates, or it's the major advantage to these hydraulic oil pulse drivers. Some people don't think it's that big of a deal, and if you're outdoors, it's not as big of a big deal as if you're indoors. I can tell you, being in my workshop, it's really night and day from these pulse drivers versus the impact drivers. But what makes the Surge such a unique, and the Makita also, I don't want to forget about the Makita, but the size difference between this Surge versus the Ryobi versus the Stealth Force, it really makes it a great option because it is so comfortable, it is so compact, and if you really want one of these hydraulic oil pulse drivers, there's just a bigger advantage to these. Now, like I talked about in the rigid video, yes, the rigid is a little bit more powerful, but as you're going to see here, this is still a real powerful driver. Really sinks in your fasteners quick. So let's just take a look and try to. You can hear the sound difference between the two. Okay, so you heard that. Now I want you to hear this. Okay, so as you can see, huge difference in sound. You know, that's the major advantage, and not really the only advantage. These deuce, as you can see, really quick. It really sinks that fastener super quick. It is super quiet, and you know, these hydraulic oil pulse drivers have been out a little bit over a year now, maybe a year and a half, and the price has come down a little bit. So, you know, the advantage is, you know, you used to have to pay a little bit of a premium for these hydraulic oil pulse drivers. The prices come down a little bit. I've seen the 2 amp hour kit for as low as $279, so it's an option for you. But it's a great tool, especially if you're sinking a lot of fasteners and stuff like that. Any comments or questions, let me know. We'll catch you on the next one.